Today we're going for a bit of school shopping, but first, coffee.
Hey guys, so as we know, school's coming up, right? I need school clothes. I need shoes. We're gonna go get that.
All right, now that coffee's in hand, we're going to go ahead and head to the shoe store because this girl needs some shoes for school. She does need a new pair. It's been a while since she's gotten another pair of them.
I'm very particular about my shoes.
That's true. And here's something else this month. Now, I live in Florida, so my state is doing their tax-free supplies, school supplies days from the 30th. No, I'm sorry, from the 20th of July to August the 20th, as it shows here in this poster. However, I have noticed I have been charged tax on everything from the shoes today along with the clothing. They did have at Dollar Tree these stainless steel water bottles that older kids, middle school and high school, truly enjoy. And if your school allows them to have a water bottle, this would be a great option. I think they were about $7 there, which is probably a lot less than you can find them elsewhere. So let me show you what I got. We're going to start with one of her favorite things that she just had to have. It's Marvel Pop It. Oh, that's kind of nice. I could sit here doing that myself. Actually, I got this from Five Below, and I believe it was like $6, which is a lot cheaper than at some of the other stores. They tend to be pretty expensive. And of course, she had to have a few things that were just accessories, just some things for her to wear in her hair or some little extras. So she needed a pumpkin hair clip. Found this at Marshall's, $3.99. Not a bad deal. Some of her other hair accessories, some headbands, some more clips. And my daughter is big time into bows. They just clip in your hair. They are really pretty though. Definitely something that she's going to get a lot of use out of, and she needed. Now, we did pick up some markers for her, actually gel pens, and these I did find at Five Below. These were $5. They wanted for a small pack about, it was almost $10 at Walmart, and these have some glitter gel pens in them. That is something that she definitely wanted, so found a little bit of a deal on this. And then some highlighters. These they actually had at Dollar Tree, so $1.25. It's a lot cheaper to get them there than it is if you go to Walmart. These are usually around $4.99, five something at Walmart, and Dollar Tree just has the better deals on these things. Oh, that reminds me, Dollar Tree has a whole aisle of school supplies right now. They had huge packs of pens and pencils. They even have mechanical pencils. They do have a lot of notebooks, a lot of folders. Some of them actually were kind of nice and my daughter seemed to enjoy. So you might find some things there for a bit cheaper than what even Walmart would have. And a doodle for the day. This wasn't really necessary, but it does have scrap paper in it she can write in, and it's just something to keep her busy. That was also at Dollar Tree. Now, we did for shoes. She chose the Nikes. They were a little bit on the pricier side, but I would rather spend it once and have these for the year, and they will last her until about the end of the school year, than I would to go to like Walmart and get a $15 to $25 pair. Now, even Walmart's getting kind of pricey on shoes. So these I think are a lot better. They're going to last her longer. She wanted to go for style, of course, and I was looking for something that was going to hold up to her walking in them a lot. So these have the rubber soles. They are pretty sturdy. I'm actually glad that I stopped by that shoe store because they had her choir shoes on clearance, and she had been looking for a new pair. My daughter's quite active in choir, and they do several concerts a year. She needs a pair of black shoes for it. She had a pair of flats, but they seem to clash with things, and she didn't like them very well. So these were a very good deal, and for the original price being quite expensive, it was a very good deal on them. Did pick up some heel liners for her. They're the little rubber backers. They go in the back of the shoe. So if you're not quite used to these, they help a whole lot holding the back of your heels on in the dress shoes. Now, I had gotten her backpack previously. I ordered it from Amazon. We looked around. We found a couple that she liked, but this one she just ended up loving. It's got little strawberries all on it. Does have metal hooks for the zipper. And she has a lot of different pockets on this. You tell she loves Marvel. Now, I'm not going to get into her backpack. She already got a little gung ho here and decided to put some of her things away, some pencils and some pens, some of the little things she started organizing. So I'm not going to get into her stuff and go through there, but I wanted to show you this backpack just because it was pretty nice. It's pretty sturdy. It's like a kind of almost a corduroy fabric. It's really soft. And this was like $25 on Amazon. So, very good deal. Now, also with this came the lunch pail, the matching lunch pail. They do have the matching pencil case, but it's like an extra, I think it was $18, I think. This came with the backpack, so for that price, you really couldn't beat it. It is lined pretty well, it's insulated. But my daughter, for her pencil case, she really wanted the princess pencil case. It's so tough. It's got a lot of space in it. Opens up. She's already got some of her things in here, so I really don't want to get into all of her stuff here. There's not a lot in it yet, but she has a lot of space in this to put together, and this should last her quite a while. Not to mention, she does have another pencil case as well in her backpack already. I saw her putting that together, so. You have three?
Yes, that came with a pencil case, Mom.
Oh, it did come with it. Well, where is the pencil case for this?
It's in there.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I was sitting there, and as you were saying, the pencil case was an extra something. I was like, oh, I have it in there.
I have a spectator.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Why couldn't you just tell me where the pencil case is?
Because I didn't want to interrupt.
Well, I don't want to get into it. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Oh well.
I would rather you get into your stuff. I don't want to get into your stuff.
We'll do that.
Now, this backpack, along with the lunch pail, it actually did come with a pencil case. My daughter had to get it out for me. It's not a very big one, but still, it's the same type of fabric that the backpack is made out of. So it's nice and soft, and it's got little strawberries all over it. It's really cute. And then with these things, we'll move on to our clothes. Actually, I think we'll go with the notebooks next. So, of course, she got the matching strawberry notebook and her bow. She loves bows. She also found the bow folder and a ladybug. Now, how cute is that? And the folder. Now, for her binder, she likes this style. She's had the 5-star ones, the zip up ones, and they seem to do her pretty well. But now that she's going into 11th grade, she really wanted to switch out to a style like this. And now we'll move on to some of her clothes. She got this very cute pink top. Found this at Ross for $6.99. Very nice little top for her. And This one also, you got it Ross, was $8.99. One of her favorites that we also found at Ross, and this was $6.99. And then at Marshall's, this was $9.99. This one also was at Marshall's. This was $8.99. Green is her favorite color, so she usually does pick out a new green shirt each year. Usually several. Surprised it wasn't more this time. And then a couple of pairs of pants. These were $24.99. It's really hard sometimes to find my daughter pants. She's really short. And the legs often are just too long, tend to drag on the ground.
I'm 5'2".
So
It's the pants' fault.
it's always the pants. It's always the pants. But I thought that was a pretty good deal on these jeans. And they're pretty sturdy. They feel pretty good. They're not like the thin type of material that you usually find now in jeans. And then of course $19.99 for this pair. So that was not terrible compared to some of the prices out there on jeans. A lot of places are very expensive now. And so that's what I've gotten her for school. Now I will pick up a new pack of socks for her, pack of underwear, things like that. But that's about it. That's going to be all of the school shopping for this year. She has her pens, her pencils. Oh, and of course, her new pens. She really likes Supernatural, and she still has a thing for Twilight. But that's going to wrap it up for today. I'm glad that you spent some time with me today and saw what I have gotten for my daughter, my high schooler. Thanks for being here.